We're talking with Toinette Madison. Actually, we could go into your other, how it's spelled and not spelled, but we won't do that.
It's the whole thing.
But you're here to you're representing two different organizations,
I
the
am.
Boone County Heritage Museum and also the Kiwanians of Harrison.
Yeah.
Is that what
The Harrison Kiwani.
Harrison Kiwanis Club.
Kiwanis Club of Harrison.
Yeah, okay.
Of
Just
which
a
you
little
are
bit.
a superpower.
That is my superpower, yes. I actually wore two shirts. I'm glad you noticed. You know, sort of like wearing two hats, only I have on two shirts today. So.
And which would you like to talk about first, do you think?
Oh, probably the museum.
Okay.
I put it on last, so we'll
Okay.
talk about it first. That's great, yeah.
So what's going on at the museum?
Well, it's time for our annual fundraiser, our Halloween bash on the 29th. You've been there and participated and helped us out with that before. So it's time for that again. Shook some things up a little bit this year. It's going to be at Jaime's Creative Catering out on Goblin Drive. So we have a new venue that he's sort of showcasing that. We're anxious to see that, and he's planning a wonderful meal. So that's going to be great. We'll induct someone into the Boone County History Hall of Fame, as usual, and have a guest from the past. This year, Miss Audra Milam will be joining us. She was born about 1885 in Illinois, I think, and her parents ended up here and owned the Connerly Hotel that sat down where the Durand Center is.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
okay.
Burned in the 1920s, and she
So it
was
was across from the Hotel Seville,
It
right?
was, yeah.
Okay.
It was there before the Seville. The Seville was 1929, I think, and
You have old pictures of that?
yes.
You do?
Yeah, but
Okay.
There are a few because
Yeah.
it was so old. But yeah, it was a great, grand hotel, and like I said, it burnt sometime in the 20s before the Seville was built.
And Hudspeth Motors was on that side of in the beginning too.
Yes, there was a Ford Motor Company. There was
Yeah,
something
Ford,
like
yeah.
Henley's or something. I think it was.
Okay.
It was an H, but I don't think it was. It may have turned into Hudspeth.
It
but
did,
yeah.
because I bought a car or a truck there and
Yes.
before they moved out on the bypass.
Yes, yes.
Oh,
And
wow.
the Baptist Church, of course,
Right.
Yep.
was there. Beautiful building was there. We have pictures of that going up as well. Audra was a poet. She wrote a lot of poems, and we have some of her poems, and an avid scrapbooker. And we actually have some,
Turn your phone off.
oh boy.
Not me.
We may, okay, she scrapbooked, and she scrapbooked on,
That's your phone.
that is my phone. I don't know if it'll go
They
off.
probably can't even hear it.
That's okay.
I hope not. I'm really sorry. I don't
That's all
know
right.
what the occasion is. But she scrapbooked on some of the old Connerly Hotel registers where people would come in and write their names and then and check it off. And she pasted all these things over it. Some of it's great, some of it's fantastic. And
But it's a trek back into history.
absolutely,
Wow, really?
it's priceless information, but I want to see what's under it too. And
Right.
that glue stuck, of course. You know,
That's
it's not
fine.
going
Right.
anywhere. Yeah.
How fun, though.
Yeah, it's great. It's a lot of fun. I'm anxious
And
to.
all the funds go to the museum.
That's right. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. It's our big fundraiser of the year. You know, we do the trivia. We've had a lot of fun with the trivia, and that's helped immensely. But this is the one thing we do a year, and we hope everybody will come out. Tickets are $25.
Okay.
Wonderful meal and entertainment. Where can you get that? And like I said, an inductee into the Hall of Fame. And
Now,
And
you
it's
take it-
October
yeah.
29th at James Creative Catering. At what time?
6:30.
And how do people get tickets?
They can come by the museum. They can call me at 741-3312, or like I said, get a hold of us. We'll get them to you some way. Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
Cool. And then you want to talk about the Kiwani?
I do want to
Kiwanians.
mention that.
Kiwanians, yeah.
I thank you for letting me throw that in. There's a bass fishing tournament tonight. The first annual, not tonight, the 20th of October. It's going to be our first. Something we've sort of decided to take on. All the funds for that will go to buy socks and underwear for all the community. Yes, people just don't think about that. They'll give away shoes and clothes and coats. And I didn't know there was such a need for socks and
Right.
underwear. There are kids with no socks and underwear, and we want to fix that and make sure that we buy plenty, and that's not a need anymore.
Do you fish?
I have fished. My husband and son are avid fishermen.
So they will be in this tournament.
Absolutely.
And where's the
yes.
tournament going to be?
Out of the Lead Hill Boat Dock.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So we're hoping for a good crowd then, and
And again, how do people? Do they just show up?
you can show up and register that morning. Takeoff is at 7, so be there about 6:30 if you want to do that, and weigh-in's about 3. So we can take care of you there, or we can get you an entry form beforehand if you'll let us know. They're also spread around town
Right.
and all the fishing places.
And I guess that time of year, it's a fall fishing, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently fish bite all the time. Some people
Yeah,
just don't fish
yeah.
because
They
it's too
just-
cold.
yeah.
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 So dress warm.
Yes.
If
Very
you're
warm.
entered in a tournament, you know what.
Yeah, absolutely.
to
Exactly.
expect, So.
My husband bought an outfit for winter fishing once, a rain suit, and I made him play in the rain every time it rained.
I would too.
Get his money's worth.
By golly.
Get it on and go outside
Exactly.
now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So what else is going on? You got your trivia night. Is that still going
We
on every
do.
Tuesday?
Every Thursday.
Or Thursday.
Every
Tuesday,
Thursday
or
night.
Thursday, yeah.
6:30. Yes, that's so much fun. If you haven't done
I haven't
that,
been able to do it
the
yet.
winter time is coming on. It's going to be a great time for that. That's at JP's, and it's just always so much fun. Different categories, and every year or every night. So it's really helped us a lot.
Good.
We also we're putting together a new resource room. We've moved a lot of things around in the museum. We have a new meeting room, which has helped us so much with our Monday at the museums, last Monday of every month. And we're working on a resource room. We've come across a lot of tapes and programs that they taped from over 30 years ago that we're going to digitize and make those available. So
Okay.
a lot of things to look forward to
Now, do
there.
you do a lot of that digitizing of the information that you bring in? Take pictures of it or scan it?
Absolutely.
Or,
Photographs and documents and things we do right now. And we're
And then
getting
do you have a way to access it by cross-referencing that
Yes,
kind of
we
thing?
we bought a program called Past Perfect, which is museum software that, again, we're all
that's
volunteer hours.
Yeah.
So
Right.
I say a lot of people don't know what they'll be doing with the rest of their life, but I do.
Yeah, oh,
I'll
yeah.
be there putting things into Past Perfect because we're trying to get all of our artifacts, all of our photographs, and everything that we continue to take in
Yeah.
there. So
And do you put it in by category?
there is categories and then
Yeah.
lots of different
Got the
keywords that will
keywords
pull
that
it up.
cross-reference everything,
Yes.
I'm sure, yeah.
Right.
Hopefully you can come in and say, Henry Starr will say, okay, there's the gun's here, this is there, and this is
Nice.
you know.
You could even do a history of Hudspeth Motors.
Absolutely, yes. And also we want to archive those, the greatest of 726. I think that's a wonderful idea. You
It
guys were
would be a
talking-
good idea,
Yes.
yeah.
We definitely want that in the archives.
How can we do that?
If that happens,
We've got, I can make you copies of the DVDs and everything.
there you go.
If you want
They'll
that.
be there forever.
Oh, great.
I don't know when I'll get them in Past Perfect, but we will have them there. We will
There you go.
archive
There you go.
them. I think that'd be great.
I think when I retire, I'll do that.
Okay, I'll hold you to that.
That'll be a few years.
I'm going to make a note.
Hopefully it'll be never.
You're getting married, so it'll be sooner than you think.
Oh,
You'll
you
be like,
think?
yeah, we're wanting
Yeah,
to
I
travel.
bet,
We're
I
just
bet.
going to
I
take
haven't been
off
married
the
for a while. What do you mean?
You're going to want to travel and see the world
okay.
and
Yeah,
all that stuff.
It'll be a while. Absolutely.
Hi.
Where are we?
I don't even know where to start. Let's see. Gosh, it caught me off guard.
Well,
I'm
we
sorry. Go ahead.
I can't-
Sorry.
Sorry. We had a little technical issue, and we're trying to regroup. So, we were visiting with.
This is horrible. Sorry, guys. So the Halloween Monday Bash is, what's the date on that again?
October 29th. It's on a Monday night, 6:30.
At,
Jame's Creative
Jame's
Catering,
Creative Catering,
on
okay.
Goblin Drive.
okay. And tickets are available.
At the museum, you can call 741-3312. You can call 715-7003. Anywhere, we'll get them to you.
Okay.
Okay. And then the Kiwanis Fishing Derby, not the Fishing Derby, but the Bass
Fishing
Bass
Tournament.
Fishing
for
Tournament,
kids,
yes.
is going to be this weekend, October 20th, 7 to 3. You need to be there about 6:30
Okay.
and weigh in. Lots of prizes. And
At Diamond City.
Diamond City, yes.
Okay.
Good paybacks, and it's going to be a great time for a good cause.
All right. Toinette, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you.
Thanks for having
And
me.
as always, come back and see us.
All right.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Up next, we have Tim Peavy and JC Peavy, and they're here to talk about the We Folk wood carving, and they brought some products here they'd like to show, some show and tell. We always love a show and tell segment. We'll see them in just a couple minutes. Stay with us. You're watching 726 right here in Harrison, Arkansas.